The audio is still kind of weird. We fixed some of it, but we're trying. Bear with us. Bye.
Hello and welcome back to the Barley Roast. I'm Philip Morgan.
I'm Damian Coleman.
Not as old as Lee.
And I'm the old man.
Also not as old as me.
And I'm Lee.
That's fantastic.
Sorry, Lee.
I feel the love from my children.
My children.
Listen here, Sonny. You get the fuck off my lawn.
Wow. Thank you.
Listen, your son.
All right.
Clint
I will
Eastwood.
beat your ass.
Thank you, Clint
I
Eastwood.
ain't happy.
Thank you, Clint Eastwood.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. Today we're drinking.
Bag. Oh yeah.
Today we're drinking Cigar City Brewery's Cubano-Style Expresso, which is a brown ale.
That is.
It looks very brown.
It's coffee.
Yeah.
It smells.
It just
good,
smells coffee, like straight
It's
coffee.
Coffee. I can't see through it. This is kind of how I drink my coffee. Actually, it is how I drink my coffee.
Black.
That's good.
Black like my soul.
Oh, that's
5.5.
Yeah, it's so good.
Dang.
So
I
tasty.
drink so much of this. I gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
no, really.
This is delicious.
I hate you for showing me this. This is amazing.
Yeah. It's only 5.5.
It is. It tastes like it has more.
Yeah. It's just because of how heavy it is on the tongue.
The Cubano-Style Espresso Brown Ale.
Ale brewed with coffee, lactose, and cocoa nibs.
Really?
It's not enough to give you shits, okay?
We're gonna find out. That's
I guess
for
we will.
fucking sure. You know
Uh,
what? I'm not even gonna play this game.
Oh.
are you gonna take some lactate?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't want to shit my brains out. I don't care.
Phil is taking drugs right
I
now.
have to find it first.
Well, in the meantime, ho ho.
End of episode. We said the name of the channel.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Shut down the channel. This is it. That's the end. We've reached the epitome.
The epitome.
We've
Nowhere to go
peaked.
from here.
We've peaked very early. We only have 42 subscribers. This is way too soon to peak.
Way too
We
soon.
can't put a little ad in here. We could just randomly put an ad.
I was gonna read the
Ad
can
for what?
while you were doing that.
In the meantime, or lactate.
I mean, you're probably not helping them taking this with alcohol, but
Nah. This English-style brown ale is brewed with a heaping of Cuban-style espresso beans from Tampa's Buddy Brew Coffee.
Buddy Brew Coffee.
I'm just assuming that's some
That's
coffee
where they
shop.
get their beans. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably the bean shop.
Lactose and cocoa are added as well, creating a bold ale that
Cacao.
brings...
C-A-C-A-O. Cacao. Not C-O-C-O.
Lactose and cacao are added as well, creating a bold ale that brings to
What
mind
a scrub.
a fine cup of Cuban coffee.
It is good, though. It does kind of taste like a Cuban coffee, in a way.
It does.
It's not...
I don't like coffee, but I like
Brianna's
coffee flavored
dad
things.
would make
Is that
the
weird?
best Cuban coffee.
Yeah,
ever.
he did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
love
did.
I love when Rick makes it. It's
Oh, Rick.
so...
The good old Rick Cuban coffee.
Oh, it's so good. You take like 2 shots, you're on fucking crack. You're just like,
Like, oh my god!
I'm ready to go
I
fight
can
the whole world.
I can take over anything.
Anything. The coffee has granted me the golden power of I'll never be upset because I'm on
It's
a
like-
shit ton of coffee.
It's like being. It's like Fry when he drank his 1/2 cup of coffee
Oh yeah,
and everything slowed down around him.
yep.
Kind of.
He gained superpowers. He became the Flash for, like, a second.
It was great. Anyway, and this
That's
is fun.
amazing.
This is great.
Yeah,
I like it so far.
it was really nice.
Has a nice bite first as soon as it like hits your tongue.
Yeah, that good, like, coffee bitter.
Yeah, the coffee bitter bite.
Ah, so good.
All right.
So fresh. So clean. So dozer.
He's just
So,
so...
Freddy cup. He looks like he's slightly smirking.
He's
It's like
slightly smirking. Maybe it's just because his face is stretched across the cup.
Well, he
Yeah.
kind of does that in the movies anyway.
he does.
Like, there's not a lot, actually.
Oh god.
Oh man.
What do we got today?
It's pretty light though for
That's a lengthy topic.
It is.
What do we got?
If you could live in any era in time, where would it be?
Any era in time.
Era.
So like feudal Japan.
Feudal Japan. I'll do that. Be
That'd
a
be
samurai.
amazing.
That could be a lot of fun, actually.
I think it'd be pretty cool. I think if you didn't die of dysentery or different things like that, like
Yeah.
I think the whole medieval time period.
Oh
would be
yeah, you know.
amazing.
Besides not souring for months and years on end, and
Never. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, you
pretty
wouldn't-
much never souring, or
As long
I mean,
as you
sours
didn't,
didn't exist back
as
then.
long as you didn't know.
True.
If you knew that these things are now, if our ancestors knew that the things that we do now are like, just the simplicity now of what we do. We have machines that we build
Yeah.
that do things for us.
do everything.
Do everything. They're gonna take over the world. It's gonna be like the fucking Matrix. We're gonna
Yeah,
I mean,
They are.
robots.
robots are. Once we have to actually get AI and stuff.
They're gonna be like, yeah, you people are bad. You don't need to be here.
Wow, y'all dumb. Y'all really dumb.
Yeah.
And then
Y'all are really dumb. Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Y'all are dumb.
But no, I mean, living medieval times would be cool. I
It'd be
think
interesting.
it would be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Renaissance.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Just that would just be a lot of fun, just in general.
Maybe. Besides the Black Plague. Besides
Yeah,
a lot.
you
Besides
know-
Well,
war.
it also depended on like where you were.
What time period of the medieval ages are we in?
Yeah, because
Are we in
that's
the
like several
Renaissance
centuries.
age? Are we in?
Renaissance was like almost the downfall of the medieval times. That was like the dark age, wasn't it? And the Renaissance?
I don't know.
No, that was like all arts and stuff. Renaissance.
Yeah.
Was all the
I think
art.
it was before was the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
When
the
we went
dark
to-
ages, and then the Renaissance was like the
Yeah.
pickup.
It was
Yeah.
bad. It was- I don't know if I would want to go to war in a. Oh, can you imagine how many fucking people would just go and fight? It wasn't like hundreds. It was thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would just chop each other up with swords and axes and bows, and now we blow people up from a million miles away through a satellite.
From a satellite. Yeah, no.
Fire
That's
this missile from a
Fucking
satellite.
drones, man.
Fucking drones.
freaking drones.
You think that drone that flew in that delivered your Amazon box is going home? No, it's going over to Habib's house to go blow up because I don't know.
I was gonna say like
Where are you going with that?
I'm not really sure. I got lost halfway through that.
well
uh,
yeah I'd definitely go like either like feudal or medieval, like definitely around like
The
that
Edo, what is it? The Edo
period.
The Edo period.
I mean, future
Yeah.
Japan.
Ronin
Future
kingship.
Japan sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool.
Learn Heats and
until you
Mitsurugi style.
do- Until you do
Backwards blade.
one
Whack
thing
on the
to.
back.
Whap whap. The blade's on the wrong side.
I wonder how common seppuku was.
Probably very.
Uh,
Depends on if you were. It was more of like a you were captured and just it was dishonorable. It's an
It's
honorably
yeah,
dishonorable death.
It's a dishonorable death. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Because you are you're not. You've been
You're not
captured.
losing it in
Yeah.
battle. You're
Yeah.
losing
It was like
to yourself.
You're-
it's like you're captured. We're gonna kill you, or you can kill yourself and keep your honor.
Yeah.
It's like that you're gonna die either way. It's how do you want to go out?
Yeah.
They're like they go out fighting.
Themselves.
Ritual seppuku.
I'm gonna rip out my organs.
I think living in Greek times was really cool too.
Watching the gladiator. Fights.
Greek and Roman.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That'd be interesting to see. Just like the
I am Spartacus.
How
the
life was
literal
back
fucking
then.
craziness of watching the like people
Oh yeah,
were
the
animals.
Colosseums and
Yeah.
stuff.
Especially the lower, like when you're talking about the general population, they weren't very far from animals. To be fair, we're not very far from animals as it is
Except
now.
for philosophers.
Yeah. Live in Greece.
Yeah, sure.
Meet Socrates.
Socrates.
Yeah. Meet
Socrates.
Socrates.
Shut up, Socrates. Socrates.
Socrates. Plato. Socrates. Wait, Socrates. I mean, not Socrates. What we're talking about.
I think the 50s would be cool. I mean, we're also, it's because we're...
Oh yeah, swing dancing.
It wouldn't. It would be a
Right.
bad thing if we were going to go back in time and we were black, because black people's history was very bad for
Yeah.
a period of time.
Well, the
To go back
the
as an
50s was
Irishman
rockabilly.
in the potato famine would be a really bad thing. Too.
Yeah, that would be.
There's a period
yeah,
of
no, that
time
would
where
be
Irish were
terrible.
very much slaves as well, and that would be a bad thing.
You know,
as well.
you know, Ireland still technically hasn't fully recovered from the potato famine.
Really?
Yeah, not fully. Their population
Been a
is
long
still
time.
they still haven't fully repopulated to where they were before the potato
Wow,
famine.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Dang,
I didn't know that.
potatoes, man. They
yeah.
work their wonders.
No, just famine.
I'd want to be a Viking.
I don't want to be a vacuum. You have to be a
Be a Viking.
I'd be a
Viking. I'd be a Viking.
awesome.
Fucking right.
Yeah, vacuum.
Backing back.
Travel around with Leif Erikson. Meet the natives. Discover Newfoundland. Be all like,
It would
hey,
discover
hey,
Disney.
can we live here? Like, no. Like, okay, we're just gonna go north.
I feel like it would be an interesting thing to watch the JFK assassination, to be a part of the crowd of that. Because, like, think about now, it's not just like a single shooting, it's like a mass shooting constantly, or bombs going off. Like, this was a very historic event,
Yeah.
but, like... Dude, even
Yeah.
just, like, to go back and see parades in that time era would be awesome. Just, like, all
If
of
any.
it. The burger joints when they
Maybe
first
like
started coming out.
maybe like visit
Yes.
each decade of America to see
To watch it.
to watch
It would be crazy.
what the difference
Spend
is
a week
between
in
each
that decade.
decades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decades.
Except the Great Depression. I would skip that part.
You know what? Yeah. I
Why
feel like,
not? Why?
yeah,
I mean, it's
I don't
already
feel like
if you're gonna go
stopping
through
for
the
a week.
decades.
True. Yeah. No, I think I'd still do it. I need bread and
Oh God, I can't be killed in this decade because I'm flying
and
through
eggs for a
time
week or
because
whatever.
I'm a time lord. How did I
I'm a
get
Time
here?
Lord.
Ooh. No, I'd be probably just spend the time and go and see it all, see all of it, if I could. If you could do it, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
See all of it. Watch the Indians get destroyed because white America was
Well,
like, we want this land!
I don't think the topic is like you travel through all of the eras and you just pick which ones you want to see. It's like if you had to pick one to live in, which one would you do?
Which one would you live in? Is that what it says?
I think so. Just double check.
It is if you want in any era
Yeah, if you could live in any era in the world, where?
in time.
Yeah, any era in time, where would it be?
Yeah. My handwriting stuff was okay.
World War II.
You don't want to live in World War II?
I would want to live through World War II. That whole era, that whole time era. That's like... If I'm gonna live in America, around then. Because, like, it's the most America of America. That's when, like... We
I
were
mean-
America strong.
Yeah, I mean things still weren't all that great.
No, hell no. They're
But-
still not great now, but... Things are never great in any time period.
That's
Let's be
true.
real.
Everyone's talking
Like,
about the
those are
good
Japan.
old days, like back in my day. Like no, it still sucked then too. Like you're looking back on the good on the
I'm
good
worried.
memories.
Oh, I could buy a fucking candy bar for a nickel. Well, you worked fucking 5 days to gain a nickel, so like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
You ever heard of a hay penny?
No.
They don't have hay pennies anymore. It's literally half a penny.
Yeah.
We phased them out because they aren't worth shit, and they haven't been worth shit since like the 20s.
Where would you go, Damien?
I think if I had to choose an era to live in, I'd probably choose medieval times.
Medieval times?
Just because I like the whole aesthetic of. I know obviously it's not
Like
about
the whole concept of chivalry and
chivalry and
knighthood.
knighthood and stuff like that, knight and kings and
Didn't
stuff.
make
and
it, but you were very
I
close.
didn't. Yeah, I'd probably go with the same.
Medieval
I'd
times?
probably
Mages, even though
I'd
they
go
didn't
with
really
that.
exist, but-
I'd probably go with that period, but I'd
Who's to say they didn't?
True.
Who's to say they weren't?
Dragons.
Who's to say that we're not living in a world where wizards are actually a thing?
That'd
Maybe
be
Harry
cool.
Potter is a true story, and we're just too fucking stupid to figure it out.
Whoa.
The history of Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
yeah. I think I would go with like that medieval era, but
Go
if
with
I were to
it,
like
yeah.
choose a specific culture, I would go with like a Viking because they
That's
they were travelers and traders.
Yes, they
like
were.
they see the world.
Yes, they did, and pillaged a lot of things too.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they didn't immediately go and pillage. They would like land somewhere and be like, hey, can we trade with you and possibly live here? And if they were like, no, they're like, okay, well, we're just gonna kill you and take all your shit anyway.
You know what? Actually, a period of time that would be pretty cool to live in would be, I mean, besides like probably the bunch of just villains killings that probably happened, but like the Americas before America.
Oh.
You don't want to be like
just
Native
Indian-
American?
just Native American tribes and everything just across the
Yeah,
entire
that'd be
United
cool.
States.
That would be interesting, actually, yeah.
Yeah. That would
Would
be
be
very
cool.
interesting time to live in too.
Yeah.
You'd have to be an Indian. I hope you just go back in time and be an Indian, live in tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be like Pocahontas where they're like,
can't
this
be-
white man is dangerous.
This white man is.
First off, they're gonna be like, what?
Why is he a different color?
What's in his face?
Why is he speaking?
Yes.
What is this?
He doesn't speak our language.
What is language? We don't speak English. What are we saying right now?
Well, they have their own. They still have Navajo.
I know. It was a super meta joke.
World War II would also
Ah.
be terrible because they all get drafted. So it's been a week in war.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a week in Germany.
True.
Killing Nazis.
That's if he even
Also
survived
being
in the first
scarred.
place.
Yeah, well, what would happen if
Land
I
on
got
Normandy, die immediately.
Immediately dead. Immediately dead.
As soon as the gate opened, just.
Do I respawn as another Time Lord? Like, what happens?
Do I respawn? If I get killed in a different era, do I just respawn?
I don't think this is Doctor Who.
Damn it! No! Oh. You guys think you're doing fine. All of a sudden, you land on the beaches of wherever the fuck. I'm gonna pillage this town. They're ready for you, motherfucker. Dead.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, I
I'm
want
gonna
to.
say on my deathbed.
I'm expecting that. If I'm gonna be a Viking, yeah, I'm expecting the chance that I'm probably gonna get gutted to fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's a distinct possibility.
You are definitely gonna die of disease.
Oh yeah.
No, you're fine. You're in the
Definitely.
Indians. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're gonna do a lot of drugs.
You're gonna do a lot of drugs.
If you're in the Americas before
Well, and
America,
yeah, it would have to be like pre-Columbus. You don't want them smallpox blankets.
Oh
No.
no! You have to be part of like the Trail of Tears or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
I wouldn't like to experience that.
it's the saddest.
I wouldn't even want to see
Like
that.
raped
It's
and
like
kidnapped
the
and sold
worst.
into slavery in Spain.
Yeah, stop. That's a
We're
real
getting
thing,
into the
too.
morbid parts of history here, okay?
Hey, Columbus fucking sucked.
Yeah, no, Columbus was west.
Everyone sucked
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Alright.
Yeah, no. Not denying
That's
that.
true.
in their own
Everyone
way.
sucked in their own way. Everyone sucked so much more when North America came into play. Because everyone kind of fucking just collided with America and was like, I want this land. No, I want this land.
The New World.
The new world.
This land is mine.
And the Native Americans like, whoa, guys.
It's like, yo,
we're already here.
this is ours, and like, no, it's not. We discovered it. It's like, I mean, we kind of did.
We live here.
We lived here.
Horses only come from America, don't they? Certain breeds of horses.
No,
No.
no.
There was other horses from other places, right? Yes. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
the
Chinese
Ameri-
horses, which are smaller.
Yeah, the Americas never had horses until the Spanish brought horses over.
Really?
Yeah,
Never, ever.
never.
There's also another farm animal that didn't exist in America before.
The majority of farm animals didn't exist in
Really?
America.
Yeah, hogs are the most natural pig that there is.
Yeah.
In certain areas.
Everything else got brought over
Oh wow.
from overseas.
Boar.
Boar.
Yeah.
I know boars were native. Wow. No. I didn't realize they were all farm animals were
I didn't realize that
different
horses
country.
didn't, like roam free
continent.
out in the
I
Americas.
guess one like I
Yeah.
guess like
I
I
could have
guess
sworn they did. I don't know.
I mean, over time, like, they probably,
Maybe.
like, after being brought over, like, a few of them, like, went feral, went wild, and, like,
I guess
They
America
They
has
stabbed
like
their owners
bison
and
and
ran
stuff.
off. They escaped the plantation.
yeah. But yeah, there are
Horse.
really no domestic animals that are native to the Americas. Like, the only ones, I think, are alpacas, and they're in South America. Yeah, everything else is brought overseas.
So, did
Buffalo is
America,
native?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, but
did
that-
America have bison and, like, buffalo and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but those aren't domesticated.
Oh, well, yeah.
Shut up. What do you mean? You can't domesticate a bison?
Good
You
fucking
try.
luck.
You can try. It's not gonna end well.
No.
You fucking tried domesticating a 400-pound water buffalo. You're fucked.
What do you mean? I bet they have bison farms. They have bison meat somehow.
Probably now,
Yeah.
but
now.
not back then.
Oh, I don't think so. They just would.
Being a squishy two-legged human trying to fight
Yo,
water
there
buffalo.
were totally horses in America.
There weren't.
You're a liar.
No.
I'm gonna look this up.
You fucking look it up right now.
Did Indians ride anything? Or did they? Did Indian Americans ride anything? Or did
They didn't, no.
Did they just walk around?
I mean, they ran
They ran them.
with spears.
I mean, yeah. It's
But
true.
I'm
But,
pretty sure they had horses.
So I was, yeah, no, I choose medieval times. Just because all the knighthood and stuff like that.
You get horses.
It's like my favorite. Yeah, we got horses.
It's better than walking.
Better than walking.
I like this beer.
It is.
I had,
It's
to,
a very
I
good
had
beer.
to stop. I had to put it down because I was going to finish it very quickly before the episode was even halfway over.
Opa.
Jesus, I can't mouth.
I can't mouth.
So apparently, there were horses in the Americas,
Because I thought Mustangs
but
were-
they became extinct between 8,000 and 12,000 years ago, and the Spanish reintroduced them.
Oh, okay.
Still horses in America. Didn't really do anything.
So they did exist.
Yeah,
So
fuck you.
You were both right.
yeah.
Yes.
They did exist in the Americas at a point in time, not of any significance beforehand, before Columbus, though. Yeah. So,
Does history start with Columbus coming over here? Because that could be all fucking wrong too.
well, I
Did
mean,
history
clearly
start?
history starts with Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut
The world of the Earth has only existed for 2,018 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
Everything beforehand was a countdown to Jesus.
Countdown to Jesus.
Just everything's counting down to Jesus.
Tell you what, though, that'd be a pretty interesting part of time to live in. With Jesus.
It's all just been the prologue.
It's all a photo.
80 million AD. No, it's or 80 million AB. Or BC before
BCE.
Christ.
Before Christ.
After death is AD.
Apparently that's not what it actually stands for, though.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like, yeah, before BC is before Christ, and then but there's another name for BC too, I think, and then AD is some weird time name.
I'm
But
gonna.
it's important for ABC that it's before Christ, right? Why? Christ
Because
is the beginning of
Christianity.
time? Because Christianity took over the.
It took over the calendar.
Most of the world.
You know, I learned this fact a few days ago that October, November, and December used to be
So
September, October, November, and December used to be the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th months of the year. But then when Julius Caesar became king, became the ruler, he decided to add 2 new months, and it was July and August for Julius and Augusto.
yeah, and they stuck him right in the fucking
Stuck
middle,
'em
like
right
a
in the
bunch of
middle.
cocks. On the plus side, they
Caesar
got stabbed.
in the back,
Yeah, they got stabbed the fuck.
and that's the origin of the Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Why? Because they chopped them up.
It would have been a salad.
God damn it, Damien.
I hate you.
Anyway, so So BC actually does stand for before Christ, and AD stands for Anno Domini, which is Latin for in the year of the Lord.
Okay.
Now, Domini.
I knew it was something weird.
Yeah.
How we doing on time, boys?
We're pretty much out of time.
I was gonna say.
Chug recipe a quick.
Chug it. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad that I finished it because I want more. This is really fucking
It's
good.
got a nice like.
Has a nice aroma. I can just smell it. I don't like coffee, but I like coffee flavored things.
You don't like coffee?
No.
I love this.
I
Yeah,
don't drink any caffeine.
I like it. I like it.
I
This is
rather
like a
natural
solid 9
music.
for me.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna,
like easily a
I'm
9.
gonna give it an 8.7.
I'm just gonna give it an 8. I like it. I've had better coffee beers, but this is very good. This is extremely good.
Aye.
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 I also my all-time favorite coffee beer is the Nitro Vanilla Porter.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a really good one.
Yeah, from Breckenridge.
Yeah.
Dunzo, Bunzo. But it's but this is also still a brown ale
Oh, wow.
made with coffee beans, so it's truly a coffee beer versus what.
Yeah.
But this style of beer, it's even got like vanilla notes to it.
Yeah, it definitely
This
does.
does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It does.
It has
Vanilla
everything,
bean.
yeah.
A little bit. Slight hint.
I went to go read my can.
I think that's from the cocoa, though.
But it's not a can, it's a glass.
The cacao.
But
The
cacao.
cacao.
Cacao. Could also just be tasting the lactose. I don't know. Speculating.
Lactose.
Yeah. But I fucking like it.
Very good.
Drink fresh, do not age.
Yeah. And this is a like fall to winter seasonal, so
It's only supposed to be good for those times, right?
essentially. Now that we're getting into like colder weather and like colder seasons, it's when we're gonna start getting like the heavier beers, like heavier seasonals. This is my favorite time for beer, honestly, because I fucking love stouts and porters.
Excited to hear, yes, stouts are good.
Yeah.
And
Full
porters.
body for sure. It's a hefty beer.
Full body, yeah. I would get super
It's
full.
still pretty,
I would
like,
get super full drinking.
Light.
Yeah, it's a lighter on the lighter side, but
Lighter on your mouth, heavy on the stomach.
Yeah.
heavy.
It's filling.
Yes, it is filling for sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what we talked about.
Leave the comments and the likes if you like what we're doing.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, that whole thing.
You
Give us
know.
some topics.
Please.
Topics.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.